Hi guys, just coming back to give you guys a little Trader Joe's haul. It's gonna be really quick because I don't get that much from Trader Joe's, only because I can only carry so much, and the way my house is set up, I ain't making 4 or 5 trips. So I get the essentials and I'll go back if need be, but these are just some of the basics that I like to always have. So for starters, a little trick I have when I go and physically shop myself is I go in with gloves, I purchase all my stuff, I have them put it in a brown bag. Then when I get outside, I grab some of their cart wipes. I wipe down all my items and I transfer them to my reusable bags. So all of this has been wiped down already. All I have to do is put it up. It saves you from using all of your own wipes. It ensures that your food is sanitized and clean. So I just recommend it. My Trader Joe's actually has a table outside of the building where you can stop after you walk out, sanitize your stuff from the table, and then put it in your car. So yeah, so first off are these roasted vegetables. These are so good, and they were gone for a really long time, but now they're back. It's basically just roasted vegetables with garlic and herbs. It has like russet potatoes, squash, zucchini, yams. It's just really good, so I highly recommend. I know many of you care about the macros here. This is vegan, as most vegetables should be. But yeah, sweet potato, gold potatoes, Brussels sprouts, red onion, zucchini, yellow squash, red bell pepper, olive oil, sea salt, garlic, oregano, thyme, rosemary, and black pepper. So you really don't have to add anything to it. Sometimes I think I add onion salt. And I just got 2 of these because, again, they're bomb. Everybody has been raving about the Trader Joe's vegan mac and cheese. I'll be the judge of that. I've never had it, but we shall see. Then I want to try this fish-free vegan cream cheese for my bagels. Yeah, so. And then I just got a bag of baby spinach. Trader Joe's has the best mushrooms, so I went ahead and got some of those too. I wanted to get these protein patties from Trader Joe's because they are so cheap in comparison to most protein or plant-based burgers. So I wanted to see if they were pretty good. I mean, they look totally different than like the Beyond Meat or the Impossible. It doesn't look so much like meat, but I mean, for like, I think this was like $3. The other ones are like $7, so might as well give it a try. And then my poor boyfriend has had a really hard week. A lot going on. So I'm going to make him a steak. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and make him a nice ribeye. I still know how to do this pretty well. And just kind of slow cook it with some butter and just really hook it up for him. See if that helps make his week a little bit brighter. I am so happy this is back in stock. It is pumpkin butter. Oh my gosh, this is so good. You could put it like on toast, or you could put it on your bagel, but it only comes out once a year. So I made sure and got 2 of those. And then I love this. Even if you're not vegan, you should give this a try. It's the Trader Joe beefless ground beef. It is so good. And I have done this recipe too, putting it in a pepper. But I've made tacos with it, mix it with a little bit of onion. You season it the same way you would your ground beef, and it tastes really good. You seriously will not know the difference. And moving on over. I wanted to give these a whirl. These are maple and sea salt corn kettle popcorn. The thing about Trader Joe's is they are like the snack food mecca. I mean, they have everything. I don't care if you're vegan. I don't care if you're paleo. I don't care if you're keto. They literally have something for everybody. They have all the snacks, okay? So I'm pretty sure these will be good. We shall see. And what is so funny, what I love about Trader Joe's is when you get to the register, they always talk to you about your items. They're like, oh, have you tried that? Oh, do you know you could put that on toast? Oh, my dad loves that. Like, they always, like, give you ideas. So, sometimes I'll ask them, like, hey, what do you put this on? Have you tried this? So I get my refried beans from Trader Joe's because they have some with no lard. So these are completely vegan. The macros on them are pretty decent for refried beans, and they're really good. So I don't eat them a lot, but some dishes require or work better with a little refried beans. So I like to have them in my cupboard, because to try to find vegan refried beans in a pinch is too difficult. So I just keep 2 cans at all times. And then I've heard that this is really good. This beef shepherd's pie. This is the kind of stuff that my boyfriend likes. So if he randomly is hungry, this is something that he can pop in the microwave or the oven and live his best meat eater life. These are the mushrooms I was telling you about. Freaking love these. They come in a resealable bag. I hate the mushrooms from the regular grocery store because they come with like, they come in like not a cart. They come in like a bowl with just like saran wrap. So they can go bad pretty quick. But I like these. They taste really good. And they seem to stay fresh longer than all the other mushrooms that I buy. Like I said, I bought 2 of these. Don't judge me. And the expiration date on there is like March 2022. So I'll have it all the way until the season starts again. And then I've never had this, but I wanted to give it a whirl. It's vegan ranch dip. Don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I may make a recipe with it. I may just dip some carrots in it. And I thought these were really interesting. And the guy at the register told me that they were bomb. His exact words. These are bomb. So this is almond butter chia overnight oats. Rolled oats with almond butter and chia seeds. This is a cold item, so it's already like done. You just peel it and eat it. You can warm it up if you wanted to. Didn't know if I would actually like it, so I only got that one. And then I got one of these overnight oats. It's vanilla. So rolled oats soak in almond beverage. Both of them are vegan. Both already done. You don't have to do anything to it. So hopefully those are tasty. It's an acquired taste, but I love these. These are called golden berries. You just wash them off and you just eat them like this. So to me, they taste like a mixture of like a clementine and a kumquat and like a berry. I don't know, but I've only seen them at Trader Joe's and they're so good to me. Very tangy. And then I saw these weird guys. Kiwi Berries. Look at that. It's just little bitty kiwis. You bite straight into them. Isn't that insane? I'm like, okay, Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm trying those. Then they had these humongous apples. Like, oh my gosh, they were so big. So I got 2 of them. They are Honeycrisp. I like to cut the apples up and use and put some of this on it. So good. But I think I showed this to you guys before. Sodium's kind of high. It's 180 milligrams for 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I don't use a lot, but this is so good. And that's from Trader Joe's too. Okay, we're almost done here. So I like to get what I call sneak vegan items. Things that I don't have to think about, that me and multiple people can eat without anybody sacrificing. So these are just some Trader Joe's potato tots. Just some tots I could throw in the oven on the side of a meal or by themselves if I'm having guests. Dip it in some ketchup, chill, boom, done. So, big bag of those. Then I'm excited about this. So, Trader Joe's has a cinnamon bun spread that I was really interested in trying this year, but it's not vegan. So I went on that aisle to see what else they had, and I saw they had maple butter. The guy at the register told me that it must be bomb because he brought some from his dad, and his dad ate it all before he could even taste it. So, yeah, it's just like, it's literally just maple syrup, but churned into butter. Okay. And then just to sprinkle on top of my whipped cream on a hot coffee drink, I got some pumpkin pie spice. I'm gonna also look on my Trader Joe's Instagram and see what else people are using this for, get a couple of ideas for it. I mainly got it for like coffee and like maybe sprinkle over like my oats or something like that. Trader Joe's has amazing seasonings, so you can spend all day in their seasoning section. And then I wanted to try this almond butter turmeric dressing. I tried the cashew one, it was good. Then they have a green one, bomb. Then they have a ton of vegan dressings, and they're not necessarily vegan dressing, they just happen to be vegan, and they are so good. Okay, the only issue that I have with Trader Joe's and their dressings is they are so organic that they go bad so quick. Like, I think the expiration date, well, this was not too bad actually, I'm surprised. It's November 7th, so I reached all the way in the back and got that one. And that is all. That's all that we have. So, yeah, I just mainly wanted to pop in and show you guys what I got. Normally I do get the tempura cauliflower, but I don't have a lot of room in my freezer. This guy here, tempura cauliflower, kung pao tempura cauliflower. This is so bomb because it's not hard fried, but it's really crispy. So you put it in the oven, you let it crisp up. It tells you to toss the cauliflower in their sauce, but their sauce is kind of thin, and I feel like it takes away the crunchiness of the cauliflower. So I use a different sauce and just kind of dip it in almost like it's nuggets, but you could do exactly how it is on here. The sauce is bomb. I keep the sauce separate and I use it for like a stir fry, so it doesn't go to waste, but I just don't use it for what they intended. That's pretty much it that I got from Trader Joe's. I can't really think of any other must-have items off the top of my head. The chocolate hummus is gone. I went to grab some, or my Trader Joe's is really small, so it could just be that they just didn't have any. But yeah, comment down below, what are your Trader Joe faves? And another thing that I love about Trader Joe's, all this food, guys, and keep in mind, this steak, I mean, dang, I forgot how expensive it is to be a meat eater. Oh, and I forgot this. A lot of the cost was this big, huge Tuscan organic, extra virgin, unfiltered Chitui olive oil. Apparently this olive oil is amazing. It's huge. This costs $9. But with all this stuff I got, my bill was $96.90, and I just feel like at any other store, look at these prices. $2, $4, $3. Like, Trader Joe's is so freaking, well, I won't say cheap. They're so reasonably priced. Yes, veggie protein patties, $4.49. So yeah, dirt cheap. So without this and the steak, my bill would have been like $70. Dirt cheap. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Lovely, lovely people. Enjoy your day. Bye.